when Cher's gonna come, she's gonna come. I know a new message from her, but anyway, beliefs, based on what? Based on what? I don't know. I hear all these 101 different beliefs. And same thing with this gluten stuff. I don't know. I don't know how much realness to there is it to
So,
people in general.
uh, so, so it
Hmm.
happens when they net that
No,
dough
no, I
like
understand.
really
Okay,
wrong, it
I
forms
didn't.
a glue.
I realized I didn't understand where it's coming from. Doesn't matter. My point is that people have been eating grains for centuries. This gluten thing, it just came this century. It's like this new thing. Now all of a sudden, everybody's got a gluten problem. Where were you before?
Uh, yeah, yes, partially it is right, but still, before people were not aware what they were suffering from.
That may be
Okay,
so.
like many
I
people,
appreciate that,
they had
Beena. Yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
they had diabetes, but they were not aware, and they end up with like amputating their legs or hands and all these things because
Mm.
they were not aware that it's a diabetic issue, insulin issue. But so many things happened, but but also you're right. There are chances that we are just like too much into all these things and just
Right.
paying
The thing
attention
is,
wrong.
right, exactly, because it's not that it can't be a legitimate thing. It's just how. She says she's okay, gluten. Based on what exactly? Just hearsay. This is it. There's nothing that if you've gone to some test and they've said okay this because of this and this, some legitimate something as underneath all this. But just because gluten free is a thing in Sedona, now suddenly every second person has got a gluten issue. They just think it's like a popularity issue. Just because
I
Whole
understand that,
Foods sells gluten. So this is the problem with Sherry. She does lots of stuff just based on belief, just based on hearsay. You
but
can tell her pretty
but
much
but
anything and she'll
diet
believe you.
but still diet is a very
Oh, I
sensitive
agree. I
thing.
agree. It's not a
If
but,
a
Bina. Bina, go
person
back 1 second. And, not but. What you're saying is an and to what I'm saying. It's not a but, right? It's not contradicting what I'm saying. You're just adding to it, right?
Yeah. So it is really sensitive thing, and
Oh, I
also
agree.
that when a
Yeah.
when a person is on diet, oh my god, they feel that restriction and the craving and all these things. And when other people just trying to show them different options and they cannot have it, it becomes like really
No, I
irritating
agree, but that's
situation.
the thing. Her restrictions are artificial for the most part. They based not on any sound, sensible logic diagnosis, nothing. They're just based on hearsay for the most part, and
I
this is
I I
problematic. It's
strongly
problematic.
feel
Yeah, strongly feel what?
uh, I strongly feel that sharing all the pressure she is feeling when she is sleeping. It is just a gastric pressure she is
Gastric
having,
pressure could just be
and
gas flatulence, right?
yes, and it is more like I don't know how to say that because I have limited vocabulary for that. But it's a very simple thing, but it can turn into a very serious problem
Oh
later
yeah,
on. She needs to take care of it like
yeah.
really carefully,
But you
which
hear
is
what she says
not.
about the medical industry. You know,
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that she is not taking care of it.
it's
Exactly.
a problem again.
Exactly.
Belief.
She's not
Yes,
taking
she's
care
had
of
one or two experiences with the medical profession, but that doesn't mean you give up on the whole profession. This whole generalization thing. But it's that's a Sedona logic. If it's normal and conventional, it's rubbish. But if it's weird and out there, if it's woo woo, then it's fantastic. All right, there are stuff that has value, but and then a lot of times in the medical industry, when they processing, they're going on averages, but again, you need to pay attention, listen, take the information. There is stuff that they can do, and you need to guide your practitioner. You're in charge. Just don't go with everything they do. You're gonna find the same nonsense from the acupuncturist, and it sounds like, all the stuff that she's experiencing, it's now aggravated from what she had before. So, you know sometimes you treat things with, like, like when you do a vaccine, you're giving a mild form of the disease to develop the antibodies. Now you may be giving her something similar, and she's just got a bit of an overreaction to it. We'll see. It's hard to say because I don't always know what what we hear and what actually goes on might not be the same things either. But I do feel that there's definitely worldview collapse going on. So I was trying to break that as gently as I possibly could. Yeah. We see the resolution to the problems of the world, starting with you. You know what I mean, Beena? Oh.